Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Many stories about Fano commander Zemene Kassie, who is making a new move, controversial move. Either this move will lead to unity in Fano or it could lead to splits. Second news story is about Ethiopian doctors. We have an update for you about the strike announced by the Ethiopian health professionals. Today was the day 4 of this strike. Let's start with the news story about Ethiopian health professionals who are on strike at public hospitals. Gradually, more hospitals are suspending medical services. Even emergency and ICU departments are also closing at some hospitals. Government showing today was day 4 of this strike, full strike by the health professionals. The government is not giving in. Government is still using force. More doctors are being arrested. Some high profile surgeons and physicians are also being arrested. And those who are on strike, they are being threatened, and big decisions are being made. Debre Tabor hospital made a big decision today. It dismissed from service of 4 doctors who did not report at their place of duty. Same will happen at other hospitals too. The doctors who are not present on duty, they are going to be dismissed. 2 days ago, we heard from Daraj Dogama, the State Minister of Ethiopia, State Minister of Health for Ethiopia. He said that the licenses of doctors will be revoked and medical students who are on strike will be expelled from teaching hospitals. This is what is going to start now. Health professionals are being tested. Will they remain committed to this movement, or will they call off the strike? That remains to be seen. Government is not in the mood to consider the demands made by the health professionals. By the way, I have been saying that health professionals should have used their weapons one by one. They used their last weapon, which was going on full strike, at the start of their movement. They should have gone slow, I think. Government is also taking swift action, firing doctors. Both sides showing no flexibility. Meanwhile, politicians sitting outside Ethiopia, in Ethiopia, opposition, they are exploiting the situation. Why? Because they have their eyes on the next election. If today a politician supports the health professionals, whether the health professionals succeed or not in the election, the health professionals will support that politician. Suppose Jawar is supporting them, which he is doing. It means whether doctors' strike succeeds or not, these health professionals will support Jawar. They'll vote for him. So these health professionals need to be very careful about the decisions they are making. I am not opposing their strike. I am not in favor of the strike. It's up to them to decide. But they should be very careful. People should not die. I mean, if people start dying in large numbers, then you cannot just blame the government. Health professionals will be responsible too. They need to ensure that they continue keeping the pressure on the government while keeping people on their side. If people turn against them, then perhaps it will be difficult for them to have their demands fulfilled by the government. Second story is about Fano commander Zemene Kassie. From Gojam, he is one of the well-known Fano commanders. Uh, the information is based on the input from the sources in touch with me. Zemene Kassie is going to launch a campaign soon to make his leadership of all Fano fighters acceptable to the relevant players in the Amhara region. In fact, he has started this campaign. This campaign has several angles. It has several methods which are being used by Fano commander Zemene Kassie. Firstly, a media campaign. You'll see lots of videos, posts, messages in support of Zemene Kassie. You would see content calling him the hero of Amhara, the king of Amhara, etc. People will share posts about his sacrifices, etc. It's part of a plan, a media campaign which is being launched by Zemene Kassie. Secondly, those who support Fano, they're being contacted by Zemene Kassie. Zemene Kassie wants them to support him in his bid to be the head of all Fano groups. And one of the main players is Eritrea. Eritrea in contact with Fano commanders. And reportedly, Eritrean government is fully backing Zemene Kassie's leadership of all Fano groups. Zemene Kassie has been in touch with Eritrean intelligence agencies for years. It's not that recently he got in touch. He's been in touch with them for years. He has good connections in Asmara. I don't think there is any other Fano commander who is as close to Eritrea as Zemene Kassie. Secondly, Zemene Kassie is acceptable to TPLF too, reportedly. TPLF Fano talks being confirmed by several sources. And there too, Zemene Kassie is showing himself as one who will pave the way for Fano Tigray allies. People like Skandar, people like Taframamu, they have a history of being very strong critics of TPLF. So perhaps Zemene Kassie is more acceptable. And TPLF, Eritrea, both are supportive of Zemene Kassie to lead the Fano struggle. There is no other candidate who has been able to get support from the players who are backing Zemene Kassie as much as Zemene Kassie has secured. But internally, there are divisions. Other Fano commanders, especially Skandar, others, they're trying to counter Zemene Kassie's move to take over all Fano. Skandar considerably weakened after his commander surrendered, but he has support of Mekatau. Mekatau's role is very crucial. The day Mekatau announces his support for Zemene Kassie, then there'll be no one to stop Zemene Kassie from taking over all Fano groups. Ideal candidate to lead Fano perhaps is Taframamu, but Taframamu lacks diplomacy. He lacks acceptance in Makale, in Asmara. Otherwise, there is no one as seasoned as Taframamu in this list of Fano commanders. Zemene Kassie making big moves, rapid moves, and soon you could see attempt by Zemene Kassie to elect, to get himself elected as the Fano commander of all groups. Let's see. Thank you for watching.